Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook of Fast X. It's here, Fast X on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Universal. It can be found as a standard slipcover edition available at your local and online retailers, a Walmart exclusive, and a Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. Now, I cannot believe we are 10 plus movies into the Fast and Furious franchise. And with all long-running series, you have your ups and downs, your highs and lows, and the longer it goes, I would think a little bit dip in quality for the most part. Of course, they're still wildly entertaining movies, but we've come a long way from a simple crime action drama to espionage and people coming back from the dead, and it's just a whole thing. But, you know, if you love it or you hate it, you can't deny it has been a wildly entertaining ride. I'm also one of the people that believes that when Paul Walker passed away, the series lost something. Of course, his chemistry with Vin Diesel on screen, I mean, the Dom and Brian dynamic was the glue that held these films together, and it's just missing that now. It's very unfortunate, and I wish they would stop teasing his character of Brian, because I don't know whether they should have just, let his character pass away in the movies and just moved on from there. But the way they keep doing it is just a reminder of what was, and it's something that you can't bring back. But, they are going to do what they're going to do in that regard. But I do think that Fast X is a mid-upper tier level entry into the series. It has some great moments. Of course, Fast 9 was just ridiculous at points. But I like to kind of dial things back a little bit in this one. A little bit. But, and it's got a huge cast as the past several films have had. And, it is, I mean, I think Jason Momoa, is a great addition to the film. I really enjoy his character, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing what happens in the next entry or beyond. We'll see what happens there, but I'm still excited for whatever the series brings going forward. All right, we're going to talk about the picture quality and the audio in just a moment, but first, let's do a quick unboxing of the Steelbook. Okay, we have the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook edition of Fast X. I like it's kind of uniform to the other Steelbooks offered by Best Buy in the past. I know a lot of series, when they reach a certain point, they'll put out a Steelbook, and then the sequels following, they look nothing like the earlier entry. So I appreciate it, and I know a lot of fans do as well. So yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm happy with it. So we got the back, and then the spine. And there's no artwork on the interior case. It's just your basic, disc art here. So yeah, I think overall it looks really good. Now let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. Fast X on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has a 239:1 aspect ratio. It was finished at a 4K digital intermediate with HDR10 and Dolby Vision for the grading. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision encode. Now, it should come as absolutely no surprise to anyone, but the image quality of the latest Fast and Furious film is near pristine in its debut on 4K. Of course, if I have to knock anything about the picture right off the bat, it's the obvious digital look of the film, which can make everything on screen sometimes look artificial. I'm not against digital filmmaking at all, but in certain movies, it's just a preference that you want it to look a little more filmic than it does here. The razor-sharp picture really squeezes out every bit of detail with the 4K resolution. When anything practical is on screen, you really can see the extra depth at play. Clothing, set pieces, skin, and yes, the cars are wonderfully defined. Since a good portion of the CG used in the film is action-heavy related, it doesn't necessarily come across as too smooth when comparing it to the live elements. All the same, when the film slows down, the nuances found in textures are excellent. Not to be outdone, but the HDR Dolby Vision grading is just as vivid as the other entries in the series. Not only are the trademark cars popping with color, but the many locations featured in the film each have their moments to shine. Rome, Rio, California, to name a few, look visually breathtaking. Lush greens, deep blue skies, and the earthy tones of Portugal offer a rich fullness to the palette. The film's black levels are spot on with nary a sign of elevation to be found. Shadow detail was appropriate all around with no signs of the dreaded black crush. In yet another staple of a Fast and Furious film, the Dolby Atmos track provided by Universal offers a wonderfully engaging and often really intense audio experience. The movie is often chaos personified whenever action kicks in. Car chases are multi-directional craziness that allow audio cues to move across the soundstage with immense fluidity. High channel engagement is nice and frequent, with a plethora of discrete and complementary activity to be found. Mid-level and rears are continuous, with nearly every passing car and stray bullet putting you right into the action. In the rare moments of calm, an appreciable level of ambience can also be heard, giving you just that much level of immersion. Everything up front is right where it should be audio-wise. In-film dialogue is clean, and when things are at their craziest, it's still fairly easy to hear what is exactly being said. Low-end engagement is punchy and pretty aggressive. It doesn't quite get up to the room-shattering aspects of, let's say, a recent film, John Wick Chapter 4 on 4K, but every car crash and explosion packs a sizable heft that should please most fans. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Fast X on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray an A. Image-wise, this is a nearly perfect visual presentation. The palette pops with intensity, colors are vivid, and the clarity to the image is really nice. This is a good-looking transfer from Universal. For the audio mix, I'm going to score this one an A as well. Equally impressive, the Dolby Atmos is never shy about giving you a really immersive presentation. Car crashes, gunfights, explosions all give you a really nice experience from start to finish. Universal, I think, really did a good job on this 4K. So that is my review of Fast X on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave an Amazon, a Best Buy, and a Walmart link in the comments section below. But if you have the disc already, let me know your thoughts in the comments. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.